I spent maybe like 6 or 7 hours, no joke. Just like 6 or 7 hours just like running back and forth, killing the same enemy, hoping that it drops the sunlight medal, running back. It sucks. It's the worst one out of any of the series for it. How many souls do you think I have after farming for 30 sunlight medals? 900k. I have 2 million souls. And I've spent 1 million maxing out all of my equipment. I have way over 100 embers. I have like max moss that I've bought. Over 500 homeward bones that I bought. I've bought probably 500 rusted coins. I have 600 firebombs. I bought all of the weapons and armor that we didn't have from all of the vendors. And then even after all of that, I have 2 million souls left. And that's just from one covenant farming bit. I need to farm for like 5 different covenants. That is enough to go from level 76 to 112. I just feel like this is gonna fuck my game too much. Well, the only other option that I have is to kill myself and waste 2 million in-game currency. I feel like that's a waste. I don't think it's gonna mess my game up that much, because we're only getting 20 more damage, which isn't really that much, I don't think. And our health's only going up by 200, and like all of the bosses hit for like 600 to 800 probably. It's not like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna be like insanely OP. I'm only gonna be slightly better than I am. Oh, I also... The guy that I was farming dropped chunks, so we went from having... And large titanite, so we went from having like barely any of these. I think I have like 300 of these now, and I have enough to level up my swords, which I probably should have done. Oh no. Might be another instance of where they really didn't think about where they popped this guy. Oh no, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh god, what the fuck? Ooh, cutscene bus. Hell, it isn't Nameless King if that's the thing. It's like a Bretus. My speaks.
Ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
Okay. I didn't know you had a son, I'll be honest. I feel like you've got me wrong. It's a music looking like it. Uh-oh.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come
Oh wow,
out.
that still hit me.
Come out.
I'm dead.
Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now,
I'm actually dead.
show yourself, Ocelot.
My she's so loud.
My dear little Ocelot.
Okay, well, can't see. Nice! First try! Hell yeah. Couldn't see for most of that boss. Or maybe actually it would make sense that the Nameless King is a son of dragons, right? Because he was, like, in the Dragon War. So maybe this is Nameless King past this bit. Or maybe that wasn't the consumed king. Armor ahead, but secret required ahead. Path of the Dragon. I mean, that is a gesture. Maybe that unlocks the thing that we needed a gesture for. Is this it? Be wary of illusion. Ah, that's one of these. Okay. Oh, there's another bonfire down here. Untended graves. And also, this is the starting area again. I doubt there'll be a boss in here though, Rex. It wouldn't really make any sense. Oh, actually, I guess there might be a boss here. Where Gundyr was. We can summon the Swordmaster in? Is that a player or no? I do kind of like the idea of summoning the Swordmaster, but I'm not going to. As fucking funny as it would be. Oh, it's just Gundyr again, I think. I do kind of wish I'd summoned now. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Do I get like a time to heal, or? There, I guess. Let's try Gundyr again. I do kind of wish I'd summoned now, because it was just the same fight as before, I guess, but he just didn't transform. I mean, this definitely looks like the same bit. Could I go out here again? Nothing at the end of that. I think it's just this thing to pick up in the middle. Which I am gonna... Well, I shall pick it up, I guess. Coiled sword fragment. Oh, let there be dark. Eyes of a firekeeper. There's a ring that I'm supposed to be able to get. Oh. Oh, she sells the Artorias set. Tower key. I mean, we need the ring for sure. I'll come back and get the rest of Artorias' set, but that is cool. I'll go from here in the, like, fucked up version right back to the normal version. Ah, look how nice it is in here. Okay, so we should be able to give these things to the Firekeeper and then press yes when prompted, I think, is what we need to do. Give eyes of Firekeeper, yes.
Ashen One, are these eyes? Ashen One, but Firekeepers are not meant. These will reveal through a sliver of light a world. Ashen One, is this true?
Uh-oh. I guess yes. It says just say yes when prompted, is all I have, but I don't have this.
Of course, I serve thee, and this will be our pride. Stay thy path.
Okay, the music's changed. There's now like a girl singing over it, which I'm sure is fine. I'm sure that eerie girl singing is completely fine. So what are we doing about this dragon situation, do we think? Maybe it'll fly off, smile. Oh! I feel like... Listen. Every time I've gone up against a dragon, or like whatever the fuck in these games, it's always been the exact same way, where like this is the way to deal with it. Please just like accept the fact that this is what players will do. Because I'm so sick of them like putting the fucking idle animations in the dragons. It's so frustrating. Just please, like in real life, nobody has idle animations, alright? I know dragons don't exist. Two more. Wait, did both of them die? Oh, wow, okay. Fucking hell, I really underestimated those guys. Jesus, they really popped off. It's like they gave the weakest guys the, like, strongest opportunity. What the fuck is happening down there? Okay. It's a problem for another time, I think. I assume this guy is a bad guy. Yes. I think maybe he's, like, possessing whatever that was. Actually, you know what? There might be a boss up here. So maybe I should respawn. Yep, it does look like that's a boss, doesn't it? Wait, we're at the sunlight altar. This is the first one where I'm like, I actually have all the stuff that I need to do with this already. Sacred Oath. And then this would be Sunlight Spear. Great Lightning Spear. That is right, isn't it? Oh, is this Nameless King? Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Let's try. Let's try, I guess. There was a fucking laser beam come from somewhere. What the fuck was that? That's such a short boss fight. I'll take it, but Jesus. Oh god, another bonfire. Exactly what I needed. When I can see the other fucking... Why do I need this? I can see the other one from where I am. Why would I possibly need that one? And then it gave me the key for the door right in front of the door that needs a key. This guy's throwing goop at me. Stop that. Dunk head in wax! Why? I mean, I'll do it. Why did I do this? What the fuck? What was that? Oh my god, out of the ground? What? Hello? Ow, 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 ow. Knew there was gonna be one instance where there was gonna be two at a time. Oh my god, bro. They all want to do their, like, moves. Oh, one of them fell off. Oh! I fell off. Fuck me. I was the one that fell off. Me! Oh my god, fuck you. The fucking instant stagger. This is just a mess. Man, I really don't want to do what this is. With stick drift. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Oh, okay, well, let's just rip the band-aid off. That went about as well as I thought it would.
Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders.
That's me.
The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
I'm down for all of that. I don't want to lick the fire and I'm down for rest. I think we want the same thing. Yeah, first phase is easy enough.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
Oh, not a double. Oh.
Brother, rise if you would. For that is our curse.
Okay. What does that mean? So does that mean that he's gonna constantly revive him unless I kill him on his back? Or are they like one thing now? Oh! First try? Keep hitting them for good measure.
Among the accursed.
First try! Damn, that guy takes so long to res that other guy that you can really just wail on him while he's doing it. I think we're done with the base game now, apart from optional areas, or like the boss. But I don't know where the boss is, so the only like loose end that I have is the gesture thing that we can go and do. There are 2 bosses in this game that I know by name alone are some of the hardest bosses in any of the Souls games, and that is Nameless King and Slave Knight Gale, none of which we've found yet. Oh, there is that place that we haven't been to yet. I don't really know what this is, and I also don't really know what gesture to use. Because we found a message that said use gesture, but I don't really know which one of these is the thing that I need to do. I'm gonna try... Which one sounds like a thing? Dark Moon Loyalty sounds like a thing. Raise the Sun might be a thing. Legion Etiquette, I don't really know what that means, so I'll do that as well. Path of the Dragon, I'll test too. Dark Moon Loyalty. Raise the Sun. Legion Etiquette. Not looking great, is it? Path of the Dragon. I don't think any of those worked. So, what the fuck do I... Oh. Never mind, I guess. I guess it was Path of the Dragon. I mean, I guess that is how he's set. So that does make sense. It is a whole area, okay. God, these guys are annoying as hell. Yeah, again, more enemies that all have massive combos, and every time you go to press L1 or R1 to hit them, they've moved fucking miles away into the next state. Oh, I should have read those messages before I did this. Plunging attack required ahead, be wary of dragon. Oh, so maybe another boss? Or maybe I can plunging attack the Nameless King, maybe? Because I know he comes in on a dragon. Okay. Wait, where do I plunging attack this from? What? What does that mean? Oh, there's enemies in here too. Okay. Maybe this is where I plunging attack from? Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Last try. Thank you, message. Man, thank God I read those messages before the thing, because otherwise, holy shit. Imagine the amount of time it would have took to whittle that health bar down. Okay. Are these guys gonna be constantly summoned in, or...? Oh, Drake Blood Greatsword was the sword that we used in DS1, or DS2 even. What does that thing have to say about it? And does it scale on Dex like it did before? No. Man, all of the, like, Dark Souls 2 things that they brought into the game, they don't, like, reference Dark Souls 2 and the thing at all. They just, like, took the thing. Could this be, like, a dream? That looks like a place in which I'll fight a boss. Big old bell. And Dragon Slayer spear. Which was Ornstein's spear in the first one, I think. Although, knowing this game... Well, it's actually Dark Souls 1, so they like it enough to put it in the thing, I think. Yeah, Ornstein, you get him by name there. Fuck you. I hate the, like, little amount of love that Dark Souls 2 gets in this one. That's terrifying. I don't know what that means. Nothing will remain once the bell has tolled. I don't know... Oh, there's a bonfire here, thank God. I don't know whether I should do that or not. Oh, never mind. Oh, and I fell off sick. Thank you for that stick drift. I'm going into whatever this is with 2 less Estus. That's massive news. I appreciate that. This kind of looks like a boss up here. Oh, it's Havel. I'm gonna top up the full and play it safe. It's insane how he's been the same the entire time. And I still get fucked up by him. Like, they've not changed any of his animations. That should have been a backstep, hello. But I still get fucked up by him every time. Oh! Wow, that one-shot me, okay. Ow. 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 Ay, ay, ay. Fucking hell, Havel, why do you have to be such a prick every time? Every time you're a prick. Why can't we just be friends? Fucking finally, Jesus. Fuck you. I maybe should have buffed now. But I didn't know if this would just boot me into the boss fight or not. It usually hasn't. This game. And I feel like where I am isn't really a good spot to fight a boss. Out there seems more like the arena. We're calling him... This is like calling Superman. Fuck me. So I felt right before Orphan of Cos. Let's just at least see what he looks like. Here he comes. Already took damage. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting. Oh, okay. God, this is an awkward boss fight, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna top up. To play it safe. I hate that there's a cutscene in between. I mean, sure, it's really cool, but this is just psyching me out even more. Come to phase 2 on first try, which I'll take. At least now we get to see the boss in all of his entirety. I will say it's very awkward, I feel, to like hit the dragon's head. I did damage. God, that's so quick. I'm dead for sure. Okay. First try! First fucking try! Wait, will we do the entire game without dying to a single boss? There's no way. I was dead for sure there. At like one point, I healed in the wrong spot and I must have been on like 1 health. That's all the bosses in the base game, bar the, like, last boss. And every single one of them we've done first try. I will take that to the grave. Wow, that is the same way that I felt after doing Millennia second try. I mean, I know we were, like, over-leveled, probably, because we had that thing of, like, farming for all the sunlight medals, but again, like, I don't really know what I could have done differently in terms of farming, because that's the only way to get the medals to get the thing. Okay, we have Crystal Scroll, which I think we can give into Orbic.
This is a crystal sorcery. Created by the Pale Dragon.
Pale Dragon is Sith. That unlocked Homing, Crystal Soul Mace, Crystal Soul Spear, Crystal Magic Weapon. Braille Divine Tome of Lothric, I think, is for Arena. Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh, you've brought me up. Now I can tell tales of the great. What fun we will have.
And then that unlocked Bountiful Light, Blessed Weapon, and Magic Barrier. Okay, well, next time, I guess we can do the DLCs. Okay, after all that DLC, it's time to now finally finish the game, which I'm assuming just means putting these on here. Prince Lothric, by the looks. God, that one's fucking morbid, isn't it? It's just a fucking child's head. And this one's Aldrich, which is just a pile of goop, I guess. I was kind of hoping that would open, like, a secret door somewhere, or... doesn't look like it. Oh, she's on the move.
Bend thy knee afore the bonfire, and let the Lord's embers acknowledge thee, a true lord. Noble lords of Cinder,
No,
the fire
Ludelf.
fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
That's me.
Let her grant death.
Hope the music just hard stopped. Holy shit. Wait, this looks like the Ringed City. I was just here, no? This looks almost identical to where the DLC that I just did was. And like that was probably where the place was, like the green place. Travel to the Dreg Heap, yeah. Oh, so this is where you must... okay, this is where the, like, TP point is, I'm assuming, if you don't have the first DLC. I can summon. Does this look like a place where a boss fight would be? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I don't think anything's gonna be harder than Gale. Although technically, if the TP point is there, this is after Gale, I guess. There's no way there's gonna be no cutscene. What's happening there? I'm assuming that's gonna be a big... yep, I assumed correctly. Holy! That caught me from back there, what the fuck? Okay, he's just kicking me now. Oh! God damn. Is there ever gonna be a time where I can heal, bro? Not there. Top up the full just in case. Holy. Still not over? Fucking hell. First try! That is all the bosses in base game Dark Souls 3 that I have done without dying a single time on my first playthrough. I will take that to the grave. And the only one that I did die more than once was Gale, which is the hardest boss in any of the games. Souls games, for sure. And that only took me one extra try. And that was a really cool fucking boss fight, too. Again, they're fucking knocking it out of the park with this. So now if I've set this up right, with a little bit of, like, save scumming, we should be able to do all 4 of the endings. What even is that? Is that 1 million?
Mace that.
1.5 million? 1.5 million souls I need. What are you talking about? I guess let's lock up the quickest way to farm souls. Now we should have enough. Only 50 minutes later. Fucking hell. We heal. Hollowing reversed. So now we should be non-hollowed, Kelly. I'll take my helmet off for this bit. So this should be ending 1. Which I guess should be the easiest ending to get, because this one you just have to be non-hollowed and to touch it. So this should be to link the first flame ending. There's no, like, it's weird not having somebody doing a monologue. Okay, not much of an ending, that one. So instead of touching the first flame, this time we summon the Firekeeper, which should be here. And this should give us the end of fire ending.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
This has to be the bad ending, surely.
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness, like embers linked by lords past.
Just lose sound. Hello? Let's just go quiet there. Oh.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Yeah, I'm still here. So we ended the universe, I guess? That's gotta be the bad one, surely. Oh, she did a little dance. So I think the, like, third ending is me doing this again, but then we attack her. I don't know when, like, I'm able to attack. Maybe right at the end when I could move. Sorry, Firekeeper. I needed it for a trophy. Oh my god, is this really necessary?
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
So this should be usurpation of the fire ending, maybe? Hopefully this one will be different than the first one we did. This looks different. Oh yeah, the eclipse is white now? and moving with me? Is that just a perspective thing, or? I don't really know the lore.
Gracious Lord.
Lord of Hollows, I guess I am now. Hell yeah. So I guess, what's like the canon ending for this End of Fire ending? I guess that like thematically makes most sense for us, right? So we're like done with it. Yeah, let's end on this one, I think. I think like thematically this is the one that makes the most sense. So I will say, while she's going through a whole spiel, because we've seen this ending before, the bosses in this one have been 10 out of 10 by far the best. Especially in the Souls games, but like maybe of all time. I don't think they're better than Elden Ring, but I think they're damn close. Every single one was a banger. Every single one. Music was like by far the best. I actually think I prefer the music in this one over Elden Ring, because they all have like their unique feel and stuff to them. I understand that there's like a community that likes the PvP. They like the like online situation. And the Covenants are, like, revolving around online stuff, so they have to have some kind of online element to them. But I just feel like, even if you were to do the Covenants online only, it would probably take twice as long, because you get, like, maybe an invasion every hour. And the only people that are playing this game online are the people that are, like, dedicated, have made, like, insanely powerful builds that you're probably not going to beat whatever level you are. And even then, like, you're forced to do the online bit of it, which is way quicker and gets you, like, way more souls and stuff like that. But then it puts you in a position where there's no other way to go other than to over-level yourself for whatever area you're in. Like, I did the Sunlight Medals purely, which is 1 out of however many Covenants, and it got me, like, 3 million souls at a point where, like, 20k was a level up for me. And the same for the NPCs, too. Like, the NPCs have always been really weird and, like, finicky in all of these games, I feel. And this one is by far the worst for that as well. Like, all of the bosses fucking... all of the NPCs fucking move around, and then if one person comes here, then you gotta get taught to this guy. And that, in and of itself, is designed for you to look up a wiki in which you'll get spoiled for the whole quest. There's just, like, a lot of bits in this that are, like, thematically a problem with all of the games. But this one seems to be the worst for them. Like, the map didn't really make any sense, too. Like, they'd put, like, little bits with nothing in them, and then they'd, like, put a locked door, but then a key right in front of it to unlock the door. Or there'd be a locked door and then, like, a little hole in the wall right next to it that you could just walk straight through. But as I say, the highest... like, the lows were the lowest out of the series, but the highest were the highest by far. Music was a banger every time, bosses were a banger every time, enemies' designs were a banger every time, like, areas to look at were a banger every time. But I had a blast playing it. Yeah, get him! So you charge up and then you R1. Holy shit, this guy's gonna be dead in like a second. This isn't even like a gimmick in terms of like... oh, I guess it's not fully charged. This is just bullying at this point.